you are. At least someone's here today. Food poisoning. I told everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to... How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
A little rough around the edges, but definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing is your numbers call. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical. Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Yeah, talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. Caught in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. So it's a double win for Coach Fetu right off the bat. Gets to ease his backup into the game and pick up a first down in the process. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he moves the chains, first down. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Hand off to Hawk. Powers his way across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun.
Watch left, watch left.
Looking to throw on second down. Here's QB2. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. A 25-yard gain and a big-time play. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Meadows makes the play. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And he slides to avoid the hit. 10 yards on the play. Good for another first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. A gain of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On second down, he'll drop back. Scratch that, he's moving right. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown! And if that isn't validation for Coach Fetu, I'm not sure what is. An opening drive by QB2 that finishes in the end zone. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. He's in trouble, and down he goes. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
Out of the gun on third.
Let's go, Pete, tighten it up. Let's
Wait,
go,
maybe
Pete,
not.
tighten
He's
it
on the
up.
move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 9 on the play. And now it's 4th and 4. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he's down at the 35. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? It's caught! Touchdown, Pioneers! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Myers now to add the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. Our score now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And he'll be brought down at the 21-yard line. Carnell Justice, the intended target there. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look.
Strong right.
Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. So the Pioneers are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the best of high school football on EA Sports. Back in a moment. Another give to Hawk. Pushing into the clear. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now the kick for one more. It's up and it's good. The advantage now 21-13. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Ooh, that's a solid hit on that bruising tackle. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Oh, hold on, he's running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to pass. Oh, look, the ball's loose. The D's got it, they're on the move. And they'll have it at the 41-yard line. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. On the ground, it's Hawk, and watch him take this to about the 37 before he's taken down. Shotgun look.
Here we go, right. We got right. Here we go.
They go back to Hawk. A strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. So here's 3rd down after not much success on the ground this series. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving left. Oh, the misdirection. And he's brought down at the 14. A 24-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. The Pioneers will run it. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. Changing things up, looking to pass now. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. It's caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. Davion Patton. His 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. The lead now, 28-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And boy, a touchdown would go a long way towards building up a comeback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With just a mile to go, here's 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. It's picked off. Intercepted by the defensive back. And that play will seal the deal. The Pioneers send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Timeout called by the Bearcats. No choice but to stop the clock as we pick back up with the action. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. And he'll take this up to about the 18-yard line. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They continue to stop the clock. Back in a moment. Working now from within the red zone. It's 2nd and 7. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the Bearcats. Their 3rd and final one. And more high school football in a moment. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. From the 10-yard line, it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he'll make his way forward to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. You gotta figure run here, right? I mean, time winding down. This offense doesn't need to do anything crazy. Just keep the clock moving. Grabs the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. And that should seal the deal. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 35-13. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And with time being a factor, he'll take a knee for the touchback to save some clock. So the Bearcats are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. They bring him down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down.
Push him back. Push him back.
From the gun, it's Carpenter. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and 5.
Big stop. Let's go.
He'll throw again. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Pioneers will take over with great field position. This drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. he doesn't get the snap off in time. He'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. So the Pioneers will take over with great field position. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. Looking to pass on second down. Scratch that, he's moving right. He's down at the 20-yard line. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Ford Field, the home of the Michigan High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. redemption is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded at the 3. Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Looking downfield, here's Dixon. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the 44. A 21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. He doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. On second down, back to pass. He's going to press us, and he'll find his way to the 35. Looking to convert once again. It's third down. Rainey gets the handoff. He'll pick up the first down, and he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. You know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Draw play. Here's Rainey. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw from the gun. It's caught, but wait, it appears he was out of bounds. Yes, good eye by the line judge. He calls it incomplete. Final preparations now as he locks in from long range. Giving up the field goal, the Pioneers are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Goes to his left. It's complete. Gets the first. And he did so. Touchdown. Jamison Maddox. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And he puts it through. The advantage now 7-3. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he stopped at the 27. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Needing just a couple yards. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, inside handoff. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw this time. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And they go backwards, losing yardage. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. And he stopped at the 37. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Hawk gets another carry, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Seeking the first, here's Hawk. And it's a solid run, but it will not be enough in the first as we make our way to a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. Oh, they're going for it! But they bring him down, and he's unable to get the first. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Here's Dixon. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And he's tackled at the 33. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Looking for a receiver. Well, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And he slides to avoid the hit. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. Now he'll tuck and run. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. 11 yards gained behind Dixon. First down, and here's the ground attack. And just not very much there. He's up to about the 16-yarder. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Lined up in the shotgun. Back to pass on 2nd down. Delivers on the screen. Taken down as he makes the grab. That throw good for only a couple, as it'll be 3rd down. Just around the corner. Here's 3rd and 5. Scans the field. Into the flat. It's complete. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Ball spotted on the left hash. Here comes the field goal try. Kick is good, and they narrow the deficit. The tally now 7-6. Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He pulls it in! A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. So after 1 half of championship action, it's the Pioneers out in front. And when we return the 2nd half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the 2nd half. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. QB2 looks downfield, shows off the arm strength. He's got it. Touchdown! Jameson Maddox. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The lead now 14-6. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. The Brush Hogs start the drive with Rainey, and we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 3rd and 6. Back to pass. And they drop him for a sack. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 37. There's Sammy Hawk. Trying to get something going on the ground. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. They keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this one up to the 44-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you've got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. QB2 will throw on 3rd and short. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And a great catch there as he's able to keep it in bounds. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. And it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. First down, they go back to Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. It's a 16-yard gain and another first down. And the run game is putting in work on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now, inside handoff, and he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. From the 9-yard line, here's 2nd down. Gets the handoff, and he doesn't come up with much on 2nd down. Jerron Elias there to stop him. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. Hawk gets the rock, fights through the tackle. Now he's stopped after coming up with the first down. From the 2-yard line, here's 1st and goal. things up, looking to pass now. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And they extend their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. The advantage now 21-6. Ready now for the kick. It's taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. But he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. A pickup of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down. He's back to pass. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Now he's taken down. No gain there on the completion, so it'll be 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Pops back to throw here on 3rd. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run, and he's brought down at the 35. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. 4th down at this point. Gotta go for it. They snap the ball. And it's off the mark. Incomplete. Man, they took a risk and give up possession. So the Pioneers will take over with great field position. Hawks lined up behind QB2. The ground running on 1st. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the 1st. He opens that series with an excellent run. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty.
Still first down.
Hoping to avoid another mental lapse. Here's 1st and long. Another give to Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. PAT. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 28-6. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, here comes the kick. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Fires quickly, and that's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's second down. Dixon looks downfield. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Off the play fake. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. A 27-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Shotgun look. Drops back again. Now he tucks it. A halt to avoid the contact. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. From the gun, looking to throw. Caught by Rosas. Now he's brought down. A completion for no gain, so it's third down on the way. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. The defense is set up for the pass. Third down from the gun. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And it's a nice gain on this play, just past the 15-yard line. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. Gathers the snap. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone. And the Brush Hogs are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Going with the run. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. From the gun, inside handoff. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They're down to just 1 now as we approach the closing moments of this title game. On first down, they'll run it. And he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got none remaining as we approach the closing moments of this title game. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Lined up in the shotgun. Hand off to Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 3 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 8. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. 10 yards that time. And a first down for the Pioneers. Timeout called by the Pioneers. They've got 2 remaining as we approach the closing moments of this title game. QB2 gives him Hawk. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd down. Well, things might get a little chippy here as it doesn't appear to be this one out. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. Now the Pioneers call timeout. Likely the last one of this game as we take a quick timeout of our own. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's game where the roles were reversed. He's got it! Touchdown, Pioneers! And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And that should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running onto the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. down. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. And that will do it. The Pioneers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise. Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded at the 6. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Under pressure and sacked. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. To throw on second down, here's Knight. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. A distinct possibility on this opening drive. It's third and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Here's Washington. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons. Tommy Matthews among them. They give it to Hawk. Won't get much as he's down around the 49. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Looking to throw on second down. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. It's second and long. They go back to Hawk. And he's brought down at the 37. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. A fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 4th and 1. It's no good. And this game remains scoreless. The Hawks send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. They bring him down. It's a gain of 2 on the catch, bringing up 2nd and 8. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. The possibility of a second straight punt is surely on their minds as they get ready for 3rd down. First carry of the day for Grove. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And he stopped at the 27. The Pioneers take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. He gets it to Matthews. And he'll be marked out at the 43. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And coming up shortly, more elite high school.